take over. Name another bitch that's colder. I just bought a brand new Rover. I don't even drive no more, I got a chauffeur. Took off, man, they asking me to slow up. Getting wiser and my money getting older. I'm that bitch, I ain't even gon' hold you. I'm that bitch, man, I thought that they told you.
Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Destiny Monica, and I'm back with another freaking video. So as y'all see by the title and thunder, today we got another story time, and I haven't told a story time in a minute, y'all, but I'm trying to be consistent because I'm gonna have a lot of stuff going on this month, so I'm trying to give y'all as many videos as possible. But yeah, first before we get into this video, how y'all like my new camera quality? Like, is this eating? It's the new quality eating? Because I think it's eating. Like, hey, it is. But anyway, so as y'all see by the time thunder, today it's gonna be a story time on the time that I was an unprofessional birder. Like, listen, I be seeing so many little story times and stuff on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook about how birders be doing this and that, birders so unprofessional and all this and shit, and I just be sitting back like, it could never be me. Like, I could never do the shit that these birders be doing, y'all. But honestly, y'all, I was on my hair page, my hair Instagram page, and I was just scrolling, just looking at my growth and stuff like that. So I fucked around and scrolled all the way back until 2019. I think it was 2019, either 2019 or 2020, I don't know. But I think it was 2019. I scrolled all the way back until when I did this girl hair. First of all, the hairstyle was ugly as shit, but it just made me remember about how unprofessional I was. Like, it just made me remember how unprofessional I was. So this is the story time I'm gonna be telling y'all today. So before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your girl channel. Turn post notification bell so you get notified every time I upload this video. And don't forget to come on my best friend, because I love all my best friends, not my best friends love me. And that's on who it is on what side. Piece of pepper and that's grandma. Purr. Okay, and hopefully I don't keep fucking with my hair the whole time I'm doing this video, y'all, because this is a habit, I'm sorry. But I ate on the install. I did it myself, like. So boom, this was when I was dating Squirrel or whatever. So this had to be 2020 because I think I wasn't doing her for real. So it had to be 2020, and I had to be posted, you know, me doing her or something on Instagram to try to grow some clientele, because I was working at Outback at the time, and because of Ms. Rona, Outback had got shut down permanently. So basically I lost my job, but I'm like, as long as these 10 fingers of mine work, I can make some money on it, right? Cool. So I think I had did my own hair or something, I'm not sure. I probably did my own hair, posted on Instagram, and I started getting clients. So at this time, it was this girl that Squirrel used to talk to, and we just gonna call her weird, because her wig used to be ugly, in fact. But y'all, I had no room to talk because my shit was ugly too, but it's not about me. But we just gonna call her weird. So he was talking to this, he used to talk to this girl named Wig. I didn't know nothing about this girl until I don't know how I initially found out about her, but I know one time we was at Outback, we was working at Outback, we was at work, and she came in, and one of the girls that worked up in Takeaway was like, oh, there go Weed, there go the girl that Squirrel used to talk to, and the whole time she used to work at Outback too, so I guess they had they met or whatever, and then they ended up stopped talking. So they ended up stopped talking and stuff like that. So cool. So I'm like, ugh. First of all, I saw a girl, I was like, ugh, that's her type shit, you know. But like I said, I didn't know who the girl was. So then I really don't know. I just know she was like low-key picky with me, basically. But she didn't start picking with me until Squirrel had sent her a friend request on Facebook. And that's how it all happened. So she ended up texting his phone, picking with, you know, just saying a little shit. And then I think she brought me up, and she was like, I know y'all stay at Camelot, da da da, little shit like that. So keep in mind, me and the girl was already following each other on Instagram, because she went to Just Stay, I went to Just Stay. Like, it wasn't rare for me, because like I was at that time, you know, I'm at Just Stay, I wanted to make friends stuff. So anybody that I saw to go Just Stay, I was following them, because Just Stay got this little page where they shout people out and shit like that. So yeah, I used to just follow folks. So I was already following her and shit like that. So when I found out who, and it's crazy, y'all, because I had just watched her story and stuff like that, did not know that it was that girl at all. And I also remember one time I had saw, you know, Squirrel brother comment. No, I saw they had like a little family group chat or whatever, and Squirrel brother screenshotted her picture and sent it to the group chat and said something, I don't know. But yeah, because I was nosy, I was in his phone. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So basically, I don't know how me and the girl, I forgot how me and her, you know, I don't even say we started having words. I ain't gonna say we started having words until I actually slid up and said something to her, because she had kept like throwing a little shade and shit like that. And the reason that I felt some type of way, because she had brought me up when she texted him, because I guess she was like, you trying to be petty, da da da. Don't be sending me no friend requests. You already got your girl watching me. Because I guess she realized who I was, but I wasn't watching her. It was like, I was already following you, you know. Like, I wasn't watching her type shit. So she was like, you already got your girl watching me, da da da. I know y'all stay in Little Camelot, all type of shit like that. So I'm asking him, like, how the fuck she know where we stay at? Like, whole time, y'all, she stayed right beside us. Whole time, y'all, she stayed in the building, literally right beside us. Whole time. That's how she knew. Because I guess she used to be on my page, see my pictures and stuff. So, of course, if you stay in the apartment building, you gonna know what the apartment building look like. So, basically, yeah. That's how she knew I stayed in Camelot. And plus, every student at just stayed in Camelot, like, honestly, because it's literally right there by the campus. But anyway, so yeah, so she was like just throwing a little shade and shit like that. So I think one day I had watched her story, and oh, I think I had told so boom, so one night she had called his phone type shit or whatever. And of course he didn't answer the phone or nothing like that. So I'm like, you know, fuck it. I think I told him to like block her or something, like, why she calling you? Something like that. I don't know. So I had went to sleep, y'all. And one thing about it, I'ma always have a dream, and my dream gonna always, you know, tell me what's up. Like, my dream gonna always let me know when something going on. I had a dream that he ended up texting her type shit. So I woke up the next day and I already knew they had like a text thread or whatever. So I woke up the next day, I had got his phone. Her thread is gone. Weird thread, text thread is gone. So I was like, why you delete her text thread? I was like, you must end up texting her, because I was like, I had a dream type shit that you texted her. And he was like, yeah, I did. I was just trying to see what she wanted. Da, da, da. And I'm like, why? Like, why y'all still fucking communicating? You in a whole relationship. We live together. You're with me. Like, why? Like, why is she so comfortable calling you type shit? So at this point, I'm like, y'all got some, like, something is up or whatever. But, you know, I ain't saying, I was just like, whatever. And he was like, I deleted it. You know, I blocked her and shit like this. So I was like, yeah, whatever, cool. So then, so yeah, that happened. So at this point, she's throwing shade on Instagram, because I guess she realized that he blocked her type shit. So she's like, she's throwing a little shade on Instagram. I think she had posted sometimes she posted a Megan Thee Stallion lyric, and it was like some in that nigga, and you made that nigga block me. Let me go find the damn song. I don't know what the fuck the song. I can't remember what the song was about. I know she was like, and you made that nigga block me. I can't think of the name of the song, y'all. I really want to find it. But all I know, that in the song she said something like, and you made that nigga block me type shit. So you don't be arguing with that nigga. Some shit basically like that. So I'm already knowing, like, cause she, like I said, she had been constantly posting like little slick shit. So at that point I'm like, my camera finna die, give me a second. So yeah, I'm back, and I forgot the song. It was Freak Nasty, and she posted the lyrics that said, and if you got a new bitch, why you still calling? And I look better than that hoe, so that's why she made you block me. And I'm like, is this bitch talking about me? First of all, not to toot my own horn, but she don't look like me. She don't look better than me. And I'm a girl's girl. Like, I'm never a hating bitch. Like, if a bitch look better than me, or if she's not ugly, she's cute, I'm gonna get her that. But granted, in my eyes, she didn't look better than me. So at that point, I'm like, bitch, what's your problem? Like, what's your beef? Like, what's up? Like, you know, so I slid up. I don't know what I said, y'all. Honestly, I can't remember. But I slid up type shit. I don't even know the girl name on Instagram. And I think I ended up blocking her, but I had slid up on her, whatever. And yeah, so basically we had got into it, y'all. So let's get into how I was the unprofessional bird, though, because this got something to do with it. So basically, this happened in the morning time. I had a girl text me or whatever, and she wanted me to do her hair. She wanted me to do her some faux locks, right? Cool. I wouldn't provide her shit like that. So she didn't have no ride to you know, come get her hair done. And bitch, I was very thirsty for some money, so I was like, okay, I'll come pick you up, because I was getting her from Jackson State. So I'm on my way to go pick this girl up from Jackson State to do her hair, but whole time I'm sitting here arguing with Wig. I'm arguing with Wig, texting Wig and shit like that. So she was like, so she was texting me, talking to bitch, me and Scribble, we been linking up while you up in the house, and shit. He be outside with me in the car talking. He be calling me. He be doing this and that. And I was, she like, why you at work? I be with him the whole time, bitch. Me and him got the same schedule. Like, you know, but I'm just like, you know, she saying a little shit like that. So then she was like, oh, my daddy, da 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 da. Like, basically, she was gonna, you know, whoop my ass on my daddy, because I guess her daddy passed away. And I'm like, bitch, okay, on my daddy. Like, what's up? Like, what? And I was like, girl, you stay right beside me. Like, I was like, bitch, I said, you really a fan. Like, you know why I stay here. You be keeping up with me. You been, you know, texting this nigga about me. I didn't even know who the fuck you was, basically. But you on here throwing shade and shit. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. And I'm like, you know why I stay here. So if you want to fight, pull up. If you want to fight, pull up. So boom. Fast forward, I go pick up the girl or whatever. Like I said, I'm arguing with Wig, and I go pick up the girl who her off finna do. So we get back to my apartment or whatever. And y'all, this also was very ghetto. I was doing her in my bedroom, in the room. Yeah. So I'm finna do this girl hair in the room, right? Squirrel is in the bed sleep, and I'm in the room finna do this girl hair. And I think I had ended up texting Wig, and I was just like, shit, if you want to fight, you pull up, bitch. You know where I stay at. And I think I had gave her the apartment number. I forgot what the apartment number was, but I gave it to her. So she, you know, didn't text back. So boom, we get to the house. Squirrel is asleep. I wake Squirrel up. Keep in mind, y'all, I have this girl who her supposed to be doing, very unprofessional. So I wake Squirrel up. I'm like, get the fuck up type shit. Like, at this point, I'm showing my ass. And I had told the guy, I was like, look, I gotta, and she was like, girl, I understand, da, 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 you do what you gotta do. So I wake him up. I'm like, why the fuck we ain't talking something? Y'all be in the car together, y'all be doing this and that, y'all be on the phone, you be calling her. Why she on Instagram throwing shade at me? Why she picking, doing shit like that? So he you know, typical nigga, they wake up confused, like, what you talking about? Type shit like that. And I'm like, nah, what the fuck going on? Da, da, da. And he like, this and that, chill out, you gotta do the girl hair, like, sit around, chill. Da, da. I'm like, nah, cause bitches still picking with me. I ain't never said nothing to her. I don't fucking know her. Like, if you got something going on with her, go be with her, leave me alone. Like, cause one thing about it, I don't like to have fucking beef and shit with fucking random ass bitches that I don't know. I don't like arguing with folks. If you know me, you know I'm quick to be like, okay, cause if you say you're gonna be my ass, you're just gonna have to show me. Like, honestly, you're just gonna have to show me. So we in there arguing and stuff. So I had started doing the girl hair. Not only was I being unprofessional, arguing with him while I had a client and stuff like that, I also fucked her head up. Like, that shit was so fucking ugly. But at the time, it probably wasn't ugly, but that shit was hideous, and I'm gonna put a picture up here. But anyway, fast forward to me in the middle of doing her hair. I think the girl had texted me back, and she said, I don't know, she said something, and it really just pissed me the fuck off. And me and Squid were just in a fight. So we was just fighting, y'all, and I just think, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what did they know? And I stay at the very top, so I sound like somebody walking on my damn ceiling. But anyway, so me and Squid would end up getting a fight and stuff like that while I was in the middle of doing this girl hair. I actually got a couple of times that me and him got to fighting while I was doing her, or something happened. Like, now that I'm thinking about it. So anyway, we had got the fight while I was doing this girl hair and stuff like that. So he ended up leaving. He was packing his stuff and shit like that. So I'm like, where the fuck you finna go? Like, I'm mad. So he packed his stuff up. He going outside. Why I left the client up in the room and I went outside just to argue with him for about 20, 30 minutes. Like, so unprofessional. And that girl never booked me again. And I understand. It could have been because of the ratchet tendencies that I was doing, you know. Or it could have been simply because her hair was ugly as shit. But yeah, y'all, the story time wasn't long. I just thought that was funny because, like I said, I'm always seeing like stuff on TikTok about, you know, stuff like that. But I ain't never seen nothing on TikTok where like your brother got to fighting with her nigga while she was doing your hair. So maybe I'm different. But y'all, honestly, anybody that book with me now, they already know. Like, I might not talk to you. I might not be, you know, overly excited and shit like that. But I'm gonna be as professional as I know how to be. I'm just saying, like, no. But yeah, that was just so fun. And I was just thinking about it, and it's crazy how I just fucked that girl head up also. Like, and then y'all, I did faux locks, so it's like, y'all know back then, you know, baby hairs and shit like that wasn't in style. The way that I had her hairline with like 12 faux locks across the front of her hairline, cause you know back then we used to like our braids super close together and shit like that. Y'all, that shit looked like it hurt so bad, and them braids was so ugly. Like, They were so ugly. Like, oh, they were so ugly. So on top of that, so I was doing her in the bedroom. Like, that's different. You know, people be like, you a kitchen hairstyle, da da. But to go all the way in your room, I mean, I guess if I was like stay on my mama and some shit like that, that's cool. But I got my own apartment. Why the fuck am I doing her in the bedroom? Man, eventually I ended up going into the dining room because it was like this whole little closed out section. But yeah, that was ghetto. Doing her in the bedroom, and I don't even think the room was clean, if we being for real. Like, I don't think the room was clean. I think I had, damn, I didn't even have like curtain rods and shit hanging up. I think I had like thumbtack one curtain up on the window. The curtain was too fucking small. Just imagine, y'all, it was a mess. The room wasn't clean. It was a mess. So I'm doing her in a dirty, uncomfortable room, arguing with a bitch on the phone and stuff, trying to fight her, get to the house, arguing with my nigga while my client sitting there waiting on me to start her hair. Then in the middle of me doing her hair, the girl texts me back. I see it. I get mad. I start fighting him. He started packing his stuff. He's leaving. So I go outside and we argue for about 20-30 minutes while my client sitting in my dirty room with her hair half done while I'm outside arguing with a nigga. And I fucked her head up. That is so funny. That is so funny, y'all. I really just thought about that. And it was also a time, I guess I can give y'all the little time because it really ain't that much. Then another time, this was in 2021 when we was finna break up and I was doing her. But I can say this kind of unprofessional, but it's really, I can say it's not because it was my family member. But at the same time, it's like, you still should be professional regardless because she still was paying me. But I was doing my cousin her or whatever, and me and him had got into it. At this point, I was already like done with the relationship, but this was before I had applied for my apartment. But we had got into it like a couple days before that. And when he had called me a little sorry ass bitch and all that stuff, this one he had messed up his leg and stuff like that. So but on that day, I think he wanted me to make some rotel, and I was like, I'll make the rotel, but you gotta buy the stuff, because I had just went grocery shopping, and I spent like $300 something on groceries because he couldn't work no more because he had tore his Achilles and stuff like that. So yeah, that pissed me off, like, cause y'all know rotel shit high as fuck. So he got mad. He was on the phone with his sister talking shit about me, basically lying. So I don't ever do nothing for him. I don't ever want to do nothing. Da, da, da. So me being me, like, if you gonna tell some shit, tell the truth, bitch. Don't try to make me just seem like the bad person. Cause one thing about me, I will always tell what I said and what I did. But bitch, you're gonna don't just make me seem like the bad person. Like, tell the reason why I said what I said or why I reacted the way I reacted. So basically, long story short, we got into an argument, and I was like, and his mama is of course deceased, and I was like, on your mama, and he said on your mama, and I was like, on your mama, you lying. So boom, he ended up like mugging my head. No, I said that. I was like, on your mama, you lying. And I walked back up into the room, in my little hair room that I had. I was finishing up my cousin hair, and he came in there, he pushed my head, and I punched him. And we got to fighting, like, and we was dead ass fist fight. And then he called his whole family on me. They all came over there, you know, I guess called themselves, they was gonna jump me or some shit like that. And yeah, that's it. And that's about the only 2 times that I actually like got to fight with him and did shit. Oh no, and then the day that I moved out, which these story times are already on my channel, but the day that I actually moved out, I was doing hair, and he caught himself putting all my furniture and stuff outside. He wanted to start with me, talking about he was gonna kill me and all that type of shit, talking some niggas gonna die and how he gonna, you know, pew me and stuff like that. And I'm like, you don't even got no gun, how you gonna do it? Yeah, but I didn't actually argue with him and stuff like that, but it was the fact, like, cause the cousin situation happened before that, and I'm just like, you trying to embarrass me or trying to argue with me and stuff in front of my client, like, you're irritating. And the fact that client never came back either, she probably like, yeah, this bitch got too much going on, this bitch is ghetto. But he really just tried to do that because he knew I was in there doing hair, and he knew I wasn't finna like argue with him and fighting him, shit like that. But once I got done doing hair, oh baby, it was on and push her popping. It was on the popping. And I had another hair appointment that evening, and I had to push her hair appointment back because I was too busy at home fighting with him, trying to move all my stuff out, fighting with his whole family and shit like that. But granted, my evening appointment, she had, you know, she was cool, she understood and stuff like that. And I did her hair, and yeah, it was cool. But yeah, I haven't had none of those issues, none of those problems since I left that nigga alone. And I'm thankful. My hair business is flourishing, and yeah. But those were just the times that I was an unprofessional stylist in my eyes. I do got other story times on my channel where I don't feel like I was being unprofessional. The bitch was just trying, man, to have me fucked up. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a little quick story. So like I said, I got a lot of stuff that finna be going on, so I might be a little MIA. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn the post notifications, get notified every time I upload a video. And don't forget to come with my best friend, because I love all my best friends. All my best friends love me. And that's on who, that's on what's on my best friend. My is going on. Period. I love you guys. I'll see y'all in my next video.
They having conversations on the trending topic. I'm just trying to see what's in your fucking wallet. Type of bitch that making